Hola amigos, welcome back to The Thing. It's been nearly a year since I last did this, so there are many a new operator and many a new disappointment. So without further ado, let's make like a banana and split my fanbase over whether they agree or disagree with me. But many deny prophets for they cannot accept their truth. Now that statement may make you ask, Rain, are you comparing yourself to like a Jesus or Muhammad for talking about fictional animal women on the internet? Yes, except my work is much more important. And spur of the moment, but if we get 500 likes, I'll make sure to make a video about the Victoria arc and why I think it sucks. So if you want to hear me being a hater, well, there you go. Starting off strong, I have never seen this woman in my life. Moving right along. Edgy anime assassin with a dark past and a short temper. Yeah, the characters like Ascalon are really the places where the Arknights story can fall short. Like, how does one read about Ascalon and not conk out faster than a woman hanging with Bill Cosby? She's so half-baked and generic, she may be able to join the Mount Rushmore of Arknights air sandwiches. Caper is the only character with an English voice who I straight up switched to another language. Please, shut the fuck up. I cannot listen to this annoying-ass Beverly Hills Latina anymore. Caper also happens to be my only max level 4-star. Thanks to the winner of my IS Fantasy League for forcing me to level the equivalent of a nest of angry fire ants that think my ears captured their queen. Hello, Doctor. We are finally reunited. Who the fuck are you? I am your dead ex-wife. What? I heard a completely different woman say the exact same thing during the Lone Trail. Her. Always getting in my fucking way. Never letting me brainwash you into loving me. You did what? Nothing, honey. Well, we need to make up for lost time, so... Oh, no, I have like a thing with a cute scientist girl I met already, so I'll have to get back to you another time. And after that thing, I also volunteered to help another out in her lab, so I just don't really have time right now. Always scientists ruining everything. I hate science. I'm gonna start believing in the flat earth and creationism. Little dude from the cooking anime. It was an alright show. Really overrated though. Alright, here we go. Then he opens the door. Hello, it's time for you, you got the, you want me to like leave and come back? Yes, yes, thank you. Hello, you're going to get fuck it, I'm just going to kill you. I've read corporate voiceover narration more interesting than Dagenbrecker. Like, imagine watching the paint dry in every room of the Empire State Building. Imagine filling fast food orders for 100,000 people who all ordered the exact same thing. That's what feels reading about Dagenbrecker. At least, like, Neural is so badly written it's frustrating. I feel something when I see her and all she ruins, but Dagenbrecker's just so boring. Like, am I reading a story or doing taxes? Oh, finally a croissant. Don't you mean one of them goddamn croissants? What? No, it cannot be. It is a croissant. A croissant! Yeah, like I said, croissant. Croissant! It was a mistake to come here. You will never be her. Ella is HG's attempt at another 6-star Trapmaster, at a replacement for Dorothy. Now before someone says that she does a different job, all threats to the rule of the Queen will be annihilated. Terms and conditions apply. How? She's supposed to be fucking dead. Let's just be happy she's alive. Nah, mate, you don't get it. I held a dying body in my arms. I saw a soul cross between the folds of the worlds. I heard her last dying words. What were they? Well, Cruz. This is why you don't jump for the beef. You were a real Sigma, mate. I'll miss ya. Tell Hibiscus her cooking had no aura. Now, I could try and struggle to come up with something really unique to say about Grainbuds, but quite frankly, I'm struggling to give a shit about her. Also, imagine your parents naming you Grainbuds, then leaving you behind it, like, immediately to go farm. Like, if this was in America, her ass would be named Coors Light, and she would have been left outside Bryant-Denny Stadium to grow into the finest water boy this side of the Mississippi. Incredibly British individual. This man loves to drink, dress absolutely ridiculously, not be a figure in his child's life, and sees the sun almost 3 times a year. However, Harold does fail to live up to his heritage, as the time-honored British tradition of bullying those on the mainland was upended, as he was unable to beat a Euro-using, comedy-lacking, panzer-chocolate-eating German. He shall be fed exclusively cold mashed potatoes for the next 3 months as punishment for his failings. Holy shit. A Sarcasm who looked at the past and realized that these speeches? Mr. Teresus, what would you do if you took over Kasda? Well, my fellow Sarcasm, I will, murder and or enslave the entire rest of the world.
Teresus, this is live! We're sending this off to multiple countries right now!
Oh, forget, that last thing. That was, not meant for anyone outside of this room. Are actually not gonna make other people like you. It's in fact gonna make them really not like you. Are the Dutch real? Like, you expect me to believe right next to the big brother country who will execute you on sight for littering and have tried to take over the world multiple times is this little parody country that exists in whimsy, growing tomatoes and doing coke? Like, come on, this is amateur world building, man. So predictable. Kestrel is fucking awesome, with a leg more tatted up than the average Baldur's Gate 3 character, great colors, and an overall very good design. She's cool, and has great personality in her lines, even an interesting skill. However, I don't even have her, because I would need to play RA2, and even Kestrel isn't worth that. Okay, so I'm gonna make the executive decision to cover all the remaining dungeon gang here in 5 words or less, alright? We have the coldest motherfucker alive. Nice. The Viviana Boom Thief. There we go. And the sexiest man alive. The Ursa student with the best vibes and the biggest substance abuse problem. Leto is happier than I am with my head sheathed in Aurora's thighs. The autistic one, Ivan. Thank you. Her mom is also pretty bad. And speaking of characters with moms who've got it going on, is that really it? Yep. You're totally serious. Of course. Any girl will like you if you show her a cool enough rock. It can't be that simple. Wow, it's that simple. Obsidian, it's actually a volcanic... Yo, Logos, what's up, bro?
Elysium, I'm like on a date with Mudrock right now. What do you fucking need?
Nothing much, bro. Is your mom single?
So when it comes to crystals,
yes.
they generally...
Sweet, see you later, stepson. Why, you know how old she is. Why are you even... What? Is it really a surprise, broski? I'm something of a hag-maxing old woman-pilled MILF cell. Shut the fuck up. I used to not care about the war in Bolivar until I realized there are cute solid girls being affected. When I find who is responsible, there will be hell to pay.
So, for my most recent experiment...
Boss, we found the problem. What do you mean?
We got the guy who's keeping the war in Bolivar going.
What? You stay here with Dorothy. Take me to him. Take me to the son of a bitch. Come on. Go. Where is this son of a bitch?
This just in. Extra. New pointless sarcasm kid no one asked for.
I am on my Kagan quest to rekindle the lost glory of my people, and once again become the nightmare we were once feared to be.
What is up, besties? Remember to like and subscribe. My Kagan quest is complete at 100k subs. Narantuya is a major disappointment from a design perspective. I mean, I get it. We're somewhere hot, and she's a bit less fanatical about the whole quest than Tola. Like, really? That's the design we go with? From that to that? What is her Kagan quest? Robbing a liquor store? Making $1 million on OnlyFans? Streaming Stardew Valley in a bathtub? Oh, what is this? Is this really an old-ass demon girl that looks like a kid? We're doing this now, HG. Oh, I'm more disappointed than I will be when my future son comes out to me as a furry artist. At least he'll be making bank and buy me a new house. Let's see here. Can we rewind a bit? There we go. This just in, breaking news, extra, second pointless new Sarcasm kid no one asked for. We can find what you need in the museum. Okay, cool. So is this the Curator? Oh, shit, Jesus me, Pepe. What kind of culture gumbin have you brought today? What?
Yeah, she's from someplace in Victoria. She has like orange hair and green eyes. You didn't think she was actually from here, did you?
What did you bring me this G-bag wagon here for? She looks like a real Scot, mate.
What the fuck is she saying? I just smile and nod.
This design sucks. I know it's verboten to say because people love the artist, but this is like some Cambodian ripoff of an Indonesian ripoff of a B-tier Chinese gacha game type design. It just screams that this is a gacha game design and nothing else. It's still better than Neural's writing though. Huh! You thought I'd gotten it all out of my system last time. Neural's writing sucks and she's a Mary Sue. I'll never stop saying it! Many have asked the question, what if Guido from Cars was a musical prodigy? Boom. That's it. How dare this bitch-ass motherfucker stand where a Zir stood? This is how you make a horse-inspired design. Not these twink boys who could be folded like a lawn chair by an osteoporosis-laced turtle. Shu has the best design in Arknights. Her E2 is absolute cinema. Now, as a good old American boy, I can respect a farmer quite a bit, even if she can't help but keep flashing back to her dominant farmer GF, or as the kids say, her crop top. I'm actually excited to get to her event in my rereading quest because, well, I haven't actually finished it. I just think she's neat. Well, what have we got here?
Oh, boss, well, haha, this is awkward.
Looks like you're getting awfully comfortable here. But an anonymous donor going by Pretty Pumpkin Spice Princess is offering 15 artisanal dogs for your head on a platter.
That pointy-eared thought. Okay, how about this? 20 chili dogs and you leave me alone.
Not good enough.
30! I'll do 30! Just leave me alone!
Underflow is Mizuki after his engineering degree, where he aged 2 decades and 4 years and got a sex change. I finally got away after over a year of running.
Oh, hero! There you are.
How did you find me this time? I'm 3 miles underground in the middle of nowhere, you crazy bitch!
As an old turtle in a children's movie once said, a man often finds his destiny on the road he takes to avoid it. Now come back to Minos with me and rightfully claim your glory.
All right. I didn't want to do this, but it would appear I have no choice. If you won't leave, I'll have to make you! Ha! Ta! How are you still standing?
All the pain receptors in my brain have long since gone dark from copious drinking. Time to finally become a great warrior. The tales shall tell of your glory.
Beijing A-grade beef. Grainbuds wrangler so that she doesn't accidentally get caught in some cleaning system and gets brutally crushed to death like William Afton after he gets a bit too jiggy with it. This sucks. They had just started to make me enjoy W a little bit when she was a side character, but they're trying to force her to be a main character again. Like, outside of being a bigger balancing nightmare than Kesante, W Alter brings nothing new to the table. She's the same grippy sock loving explosives expert Valorant E-dater that she was before. She's still as loud and enthusiastic as a Marine who just got given a new scrumptious box of crayons, just now wearing something slutty instead of girly pop. Or her girl boss era fit. I was also better. Father, it was hard, but the terrorists was stopped. I still don't know how it all happened, but... My son,
What the fuck? Huh? I can't believe this. You need to go help them plant in Da Huang. Okay, Dad, but so that gang of terrorists knew our patrol routes and stuff, so... You plant now. I feel like this is a big deal. Like the terrorists have military information. Shouldn't we take this seriously? My boy, if you continue to put such a hitch in my giddy-up... No one says that anymore. Go work in the fields! And that's why I'm here.
Wait, so you fought the gang and tried to get that sword back on your father's orders.
Mm-hmm.
They got flushed out, and the sword was given away.
Yup.
And your father just ignored that the terrorists had a bunch of military intel.
You got it.
What a fraud.
I know! Finally, someone else gets it!
You got small nuts, eh, Pepe? You got a small cock on ya, Pepe.
You got little girl balls, nothing like more fat girl cock, eh, Pepe?